off, somehow.
You get a weapon for beating this one, but not for beating the first one. I wonder if the first one is linked to Excalibur, and Asbel's weapon is technically Excalibur. Maybe that's why? Because I did remember, right, you get the weapons from the bosses as drops. Maybe that one was linked to Asbel, and that's why? And his weapon is technically Excalibur? Okay, Omni weapons, not the coolest weapon, but better than the Mithril Gauntlets in terms of design and having more max CC. So we are gonna wear them. And those Mithril Gauntlet plus 4s can be used to sell or for Zone Cage. I think at this point everyone has tempered their equipment, by the way. And we should be coming up to the center soon. Once we come up to the center, we will go back to buy life bottles and do some other stuff. Let's go north and then north again because that's yellow. And we want to go blue. We haven't touched blue. Then we want to go this way. We're going to go back to the entrance a couple of times though because I want all the treasure. Oh, and I have to fight this high enemy. I have Gluttony. I think I used you in some way to get a drop. Your name sounds familiar, and not only because I played this game a lot.
No escape.
You leave Captain Malik alone. Get a Sonic Mount use because I might actually take Malik out soon. Sure, we're working on this a bit. That was at least like 3 in that one fight.
Are you all right, Syria? Can you
Dangerous
stand?
liquid.
If only Asbel could
Battle
be this
hardened
kind.
lord, probably for a certain number of battles, if I had to guess. We're at 750. I find it hard to believe we get a title for 750 battles on the dot, but I don't know. Let's put Sophie in because I'm gonna play as Sharia. And we'll just use our childhood friends here. Blue, and then we want red. And we want yellow, and then we want to grab this chest, which is an hourglass. And I think there's an Aritmos core in this level too. Yeah, this one. We can just keep going south because they're all different colors. Am I done? Well, no, I'm not done, but I'm close to the exit. I don't think I need to go back to the entrance here. Yeah, because I hit red, so now I hit yellow. These are both blue. Go here, though, because then I can do this. And I want this one. Yeah, and you can just go all the way back to the beginning if you need to. I'm just waiting until we get to the center at this point, so we can just fast travel. Oh, we got our first discovery coming up.
Stop this at once, Emerald! You can't just throw him away!
The board's decision has already been made, Cornell.
But why? Why would you do this after all the progress we've made?
You and I know very well the current crisis that is affecting our world. The creatures we injected with Lambda cells have turned into violent monsters, and now they threaten our very lives. And we now know for certain that the cause is Lambda himself. Lambda has the unique ability to mentally control any creature that has been injected with his cells. And for this reason, the board has determined that he is far too dangerous to be left alive.
This is your fault. You're the one who forced him to undergo all of those horribly cruel experiments in the first place. Who wouldn't lash out like that if they were treated in such an awful manner? Who in their right mind wouldn't fight back?
Nevertheless, he remains a threat to us all so long as he is permitted to exist. It's too late. The board has ordered us to dispose of him immediately.
Enough! You've gone too far this time! I'll see that you hang for this emerald, mark my words!
No, Cornell. I'm afraid it is you who will hang. The board has ordered you to be placed in detention.
Not detention.
You ignored the direct orders of your superiors, and raised Lambda as you saw fit. You were trying to make him into a new Lustalia now, weren't you?
No, I was just...
What a shame. This research is a threat to all of Fodra. Your ideas are fanatical and your methods reckless. Even the thought that you might use Lambda as our new Lustalia is utterly terrifying.
Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because I...
Take him away, now!
No, stop! Emerald! Emerald! Don't destroy him, please! Emerald!
Cornell was insane to treat this thing like a human. Lambda is a scientific curiosity. A bit of data, sloshing around a tube, nothing more. Wouldn't you agree with me, Lambda?
Alright, a bit more of Emerald's sadistic side.
Now then, go to sleep.
Rude, what if he doesn't want to sleep? What if he's not tired? Insomnia is a serious thing, woman. I do like these flashbacks you get fleshing out Emerald a bit. And it sucks to be Lambda right now.
Wait a minute. So Lambda was innocent?
Emerald told us that Lambda was responsible for Fodra's destruction, but now...
Asbel, now's not the time to begin contemplating the past. All we know for sure is that he was the subject of multiple scientific experiments, and that those experiments were the source of the ensuing chaos.
But it also seems like it wasn't his fault. At least, not as much as we originally thought. Maybe the scientists just blamed it all on him because they needed a scapegoat or whatever. What do you guys think?
Whatever the case may be, there's no point in wild speculation. We should focus on reaching Lambda as soon as possible.
You're right.
Lambda had a hard life. Just like me, I suppose. But I had friends to help me when things were at their worst. I had the support I needed to get through it. What about him?
I would guess he didn't have that. Crazy how the power of friendship conquers all. Good bird. Okay, I do not like how my knives barely hit me. Can you, like, please not let that happen every time? Oh, I got Artio again. Hubert. Get rid of that ASAP. You love me some Soul Brigade. Thanks, Asbel. Gave me that stun. Still worth it. very much worth because I killed. Do I even have Divine Saber set? Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't have Divine Saber set. Or Indignation. Put both of these.
That should buy us some time at least,
Defeat
right?
2 enemies at once. All it gave me was more HP. Covering Fire Adept and Serpentine Adept. I just got Serpentine Adept. I guess I don't play Asheria a whole lot. And she doesn't use A arts. I probably have her set only to B arts or B mostly? Regardless. Now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense that we had just got that. Oh yeah, birds are weak to Scattering Harvest. You would think you're smart. Thinking to get me with that. Alright, you will get me with that one, but that's just because I messed up. Hello, Gather. Oh, thanks for the elf there. Okay, please. No one use their level 2. Or level 1s. Will you turn off again? It's triangle. No one use a Mystic Art. We need to make sure we see Punishing Blossom. I mean, there's no master class, but I still would like to get it off now if I can.
Ends. Swarm of infinite blades. Your dreams shattered in vain. Punishing blossom.
Yeah, I do love that one. Snap, it's so good. Alright, everyone can use their Mystic Arts again. Actually, you know what? No, I'll keep it like that, and then we'll show off Sophie's when we get another elf first.
I serve to protect.
I'm just gonna make sure we see them all now. So that way we can say we definitely saw them all. Let me just make sure yours are turned off for one more Sophie. Gigantic Drill.
This must be one of the drills they use to dig the Guardia shaft. It's huge.
To think that this place was built here so long ago. I can barely imagine it.
But this is real, even if it feels like a dream.
Regardless, this is our world, and we will figure out how to exist in it.
True. After all, people found ways to survive in the harsh environments of Fendel and Strata.
Yeah, and because they stuck it out, this world survived and became a home to everyone. You don't often consider it, but in a way, the work of those people serves to protect our lifestyles, even now.
You're right. Why didn't I see it that way before? They probably couldn't think of anything else but their own survival. But by working hard to secure their own future, it helped pave ours. It gives me hope that what we do now will eventually help those who come after us.
I think so too, Asbel.
That's a really good little message I like. That's why I like the story of Graces so much. I love the idea of like all the countries having their own issues to deal with and like the Kriya shortage or whatever it may be, and like they're just doing what they can to survive. That's a really nice it's like one of my favorite little undertones of the Graces story. See, you have a simple story, but you have so many things that just work so well, and you have some nice stuff. Like this story doesn't blow you away like Berseria or anything, but like it still has some nice little undertones, and they do some pretty cool stuff with it, in my opinion. Which is why I think the story is good. We haven't seen Sophie's yet. That's literally why I said we have to turn everyone's off except Sophie's, and we're gonna use Sophie's now. Sophie's is the only one we have not seen.
The Emerald in those visions seemed a lot different from the Emerald we knew.
Well, I mean, maybe you're talking about the Emerald we thought we knew before she went crazy, but...
The Emerald that we all met was probably a humanoid. You think so? Yes, she must have transferred her psyche. That's how she survived the deep sleep.
Sure, that makes sense.
She went to such great lengths to protect Fodra. Contrary to what we originally believed, she must have been a very committed person.
Yeah, what I said even applies to Emerald, how she just wanted, like, in the end, she was crazy, no matter what, and she was a villain, we had to stop her. She was insane, but she just wanted to she wanted to bring life to Fodra at the end of the day.
I think so. But even if her intentions were good, she was still wrong in the end, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie, you're right. But hey, don't worry, okay? Even if we could understand Emerald's intentions, we'll never agree to her methods. We'll protect the things we love without hurting anyone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, agreeing and understanding are completely different things. Okay, I think now we're able to go back to the base, so we will take the time to go get life bottles, and if I can dualize any of those weapons I need, this would be a great time to do it. Activate shut. Yeah, I got it. This is a great time to do in requests I can get done, or just buy life bottles, which I'm definitely gonna do. Stamps go towards Telesastu here? Yeah. We do need to buy miso at some point, so I'll probably put all this into Telesastu. I have no problem with that. Give me these to have them. 1,003 Elith. We're over 1,000 now, which is good. Okay. Definitely want to make sure all of these are ready to be enhanced. Before we enhance our equipment, want to make sure we can't make any of the others. That's gracious. It needs to be poignant. These need to be frosty. These need to be cool. Poignant, but that's not for the right weapon. I don't even know how you make illusionist. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. I think this needs to be, no, this needs to be untamed. Yeah. Are all my shards, like, gone now? I'm gonna have to, like, go through so much busy work. Man, I really hate these requests. I hate these weapon requests with a passion. Need poignant. I am not seeing poignant. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, just ignore them, because I don't think I'm getting all the... Oh, I got Frosty, finally. That's that one done. This needs to be cool. Anyway, I was gonna be, like, ignore them, but, like, if I can get them done, I'd rather get them done. I'm just not gonna, like, go out of my way for them. Where is cool? I don't think I can make cool Barona Blades. There's no way to make these Barona Blades cool. There's a way to make them cute. I don't know how you make a weapon cute. Theoretically. Anti-Rod Untamed, finally. And there's one more, right? Is there another one? I looked here, didn't I? Poignant? I didn't see Poignant here. Is there another weapon? I can look in the shuttle. Oh, Giant Hammer Solemn. Which I need to take, to unequip this. I'm gonna buy Pascal another weapon if we end up making it solemn. Solemn. No sign of solemn. Yep. Alright, any others? I'm honestly just gonna buy Pascal her weapon now, so we don't have to... Oh, no, you know what? No, I'm just gonna give her the giant hammer, and as soon as we can make it solemn, then I'll buy her a different weapon, because it is helping her. Are there any others I can do? Didn't get that one. Oh, it was Ice Coffin sketchy. I think that's what the icicles were for. I needed them for the sketchy. Ah, Bone Key at Warrior's Roost. I think it was for the ice coffin. That's what we needed them for. The icicles, that is.